Welcome sa ating coverage for the UCBL at makikita natin ang ating laro. First, ang Bulacan State University Gold Gears will be going up against Diliman Blue Dragons at ang University of Batangas Brahmans will take on CDSL or Colegio de San Lorenzo Griffins in the second one. At napaka-importante na mga laro para sa dalawang teams natin for Bulacan State University at para rin sa Colegio de San Lorenzo Griffins dahil isa na lang ang bakanting upuan sa bus papuntang semifinals. Benji Santiago kasama ko rito. Coach Chris King de la Cruz. And batiin muna natin ang ating mga televiewers. Coach Chris.
Pinabati natin yung mga nanonood sa atin ngayon, Benji, sa UCBL at sa IBC 13.
And yun nga yung binabanggit ko rito, ang Bulacan State University, they will take on the challenge nitong Diliman College Blue Dragons. Basically, Diliman is already out of contention. Kumbaga may bakbakan na mangyayari, hindi man sila magkaharap between Bulacan at ang San Lorenzo. 4-7, 4-7, nakikita nyo yung CDSL at Bulacan State University. Ang Diliman, kumbaga iwas naman na baka sakaling sila ang mangulelat, so they need to come up with a win dahil ang University of Batangas Brahmans, kumbaga catch up na dahil dalawang sunod na panalo. So yun yung mga titingnan natin na mga development para dito sa ating dalawang games na ito. Unahin muna natin Coach Chris ang Bulacan State University. Binabanggit ko nga, napaka-importante nitong laro sa kanila. Nagkaroon na sana sila beforehand pa ng pagkakataon na pumasok sa semifinals pero na-discarril when they lost dito nga sa panig ng University of Batangas. And then, eto ang mga resulta. First meeting nila, they won over Diliman 79-73. Are they gonna be doing a repeat?
Posible at dapat. Dapat dahil dapat silang manalo ngayon to stay in contention for the last spot for their Final Four. Tapos, they must hope that Colegio de San Lorenzo lose later.
So, it seems like it's going to be a really long day para rito sa Bulacan State University dahil mamaya baka siguro mag-cheer pa sila sa kalaban ng CDSL, ang San Lorenzo. And of course, talagang rooting for University of Batangas Brahmans to come up with a win. At ito naman panig ng Diliman College Blue Dragons. Kumbaga, they just wanted to be remembered as one of those really fighting teams dito although they are out of contention.
Siguro mas mahalagang i-point out dito ni Coach Renzi, no, kung ano yung matututunan ng mga players niya. And they must finish the tournament strong. Para naman pagbalik nila dito next year, kung maglaro sila dito next year, malakas ang kumpiyansa nila.
As they say, it's always a learning experience every time you lose a ball game. And of course, gaining more pagka nananalo naman. Ito makikita natin ang mga resulta nitong Diliman College in their previous games at kung sino-sino ang mag-i-starring dito. Romil Hornacion, expected. And of course, si Joseph Brutas, Sombero, can he bring back that fire sa kanyang paglalaro? Well, makikita natin sa pagsisimula nitong ating ball game. Anytime right now for Bulacan State University, once again, they need to win this and hope that later on, San Lorenzo will lose naman dun sa second game. Pero who knows what's going to happen? First, we gotta play the games. Ito po ang UCBL, our time to shine dito po sa IBC 13.
Sound check.
Mic test, 1, 2, 3. Mic test, 1, 2, 3. Mic test. Ask mo na, Baileys. Ask.
Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back here at the Los College Coliseum for the continuing games of the UCBL. Our first And now, let's call out the starters. First up, for the Bulacan State University Gold Gears. At point guard, number 4, Christian Nashon. At shooting guard, number 8, Kenneth Reyes. The man in the middle, number 10, John Halcon. At small forward, number 16, Dan De Leon. And at power forward, number 19, Dominic Fajardo. The head coach for the Gold Gears is Antonio Tayao. And now let's give it up for the starting lineup of the Diliman College Blue Dragons. At shooting guard, number 13, Peter Cecilio. At center, number 18, Miko Tai. At power forward, number 21, Jonel Bausay. At small forward, number 23, Joseph Brutus. And at point guard, number 25, Chris Torrader. The head coach for the Blue Dragons is Renzi Bahar.
Once again, it's Bulacan State University Gold Gears wanting to grab a spot sa ating Final Four against Diliman College Blue Dragons. At ito, narinig natin, si Romilo Homnacion is under the weather, so hindi siya makakapaglaro para sa ball game na ito. Jun Oliva, Don Arguelles, Andy Espiritu, Josue Cruz ang ating fourth man at ang referee supervisor is Ariel Bermeo. Welcome dito po sa Olivares College Coliseum. And this game is already on the go. As we take a look at Peter Cecilio getting the first basket in this ball game.
Magandang simula yung binigay ni Peter Cecilio na yun. Lalo na wala ngayon si Romil Hornacion na pangatlo sa ating scoring leaders, averaging 18.2 points per game.
Some of the very important numbers na mawawala. Somebody has to step up, as they say always. Kenneth Reyes missing the floater. Dominic Fajardo is blocked by Jonel Balson. And shot clock expires sa Bulacan.
Gandang depensa ang pinapakita ngayon ng Diliman College. Siguro yun ang magiging sandigan nila sa laro na to.
2-0 para sa Diliman. Peter Cecilio, he is double teamed. Joseph Brutas, siguro double the effort para kay Joseph Brutas. Brutas missing the three. As always, he would start his ball game shooting from the outside, from beyond the arc.
Yung kanyang comfort zone.
Tsaka ano parang napasimulan niya yan Pag pumasok yun, makikita mo, magla-light up yung itsura niya, and that's a signal for him na pwede. Gagaan yung pakiramdam niya, tataas yung kumpiyansa. Miko Tai making it 4-0 para sa panig ng Diliman College. A loss for Bulacan here and then a win for Colegio de San Lorenzo. passion paper na
Yes.
sa ating eliminations.
Sure papers na. See you next season.
1 and 2 will have that twice to beat advantage, and that's already being occupied by CEU as the #1 team na wala pang talo. They still have one more game to play. That will be on Monday laban sa Olivares. Olivares will take on the #3 spot, and they will meet TIP again. In their last encounter, TIP just made it official na sila ang #2 sa UCBL, and that means meron silang twice to beat advantage.
Gargantuan task yung haharapin ng papasok sa final spot ng
Oo.
ating playoff. Dahil ang makakalaban nila ang CEU.
Ito nga yung binabanggit ko rito, Coach Chris. For Diliman College, they are already out of contention. They still have one more game to play. This coming Monday, to end yung ating eliminations. Pero yung University of Batangas nga, nahabol na sila eh. Dalawa ang kanilang panalo, dalawa na rin panalo ng Batangas. So ito naman, iwasan naman dun sa Kulelat spot.
Iwasan. Kung tatapusin ko yung tournament na to, ayoko naman dun sa ilalim.
Exactly. And usually you would ask the coaches and even some of their players, how would you want to be remembered dito sa inaugural season ng UCBL? Now, ayaw mo naman na ikaw yun ang ulelat. Di ba?
Tsaka dapat matandaan yung lumalaban kayo.
Exactly.
Nagbibigay kayo ng 110% every game.
Bigotay with a second field goal in this ball game. So I guess that's somehow the motivation para rito sa Diliman. You don't want to finish last. Batangas will be playing their last game today, later on. Pero sabi ko nga, yung Diliman, meron pa sila on Monday.
At yung familiar shot na naman ni Kenneth Reyes, yung kanyang floater.
Yung magiging resulta ng mga ball games na ito, parang mga link yan eh. Link lahat yan eh, no? Kahit even na yung mga teams na out of contention eh. School pride kasi is at stake here.
Yes. Mantalang nakita natin doon, ang gandang recognition ni Christian Nesio. Dalawang bantay niya. Nalibre si Kenneth Reyes. Familiar floater again for Kenneth Reyes.
Happy Toothpaste, Dr. Edward Sterilized Drinking Water by Euromed. Ayan, ang ating sponsors dito po sa UCBL. And right now, bola na kay Jonel Balson. Jonel Balson played great in their previous game. Si Sombero ang nawala. Sombero is still on the bench. Dendelion, bitin yung kanyang layup. Torrado, the #1 assist man in the league. Brutas lobs it inside papunta kay Balzon. Torrado, pag pumasok to, di assist. Sinasabi ko eh. Nesio fouling Brutas. Rehistro na yung assist na yun kay Chris Torrado. Looking at this play, Torrado, as expected, Joseph Brutas firing away. And he's got to be more accurate with his outside shots right now because of the absence of Romil Hornacion.
Kailangan saluhin nila yung 18.2 points per outing ni Romil Hornacion. At itong si Joseph Brutas, yung nararamdaman niya na kailangan na pasok niya yung kanyang mga tira. At gano'n naman ang mga stick shooter.
4-point play completed by Diliman, courtesy of Joseph Brutas, and Kenneth Reyes is fouled at the other end. Si Jonel Balson ang tinawagan. First quarter natin, 6 minutes and 13 remaining. Fajardo against a double team, gets it to go!
Specialty of the house again for Dominic Fajardo.
He's averaging almost 26 points per ball game. League high of 43 at 1 point. HP Products by Advanced Solutions, Manila Bulletin. Yan pa rin ang ating mga sponsors dito sa UCBL. So Dominic Fajardo, 3-point play completed para sa Bulacan State University.
Kapag pinapwesto mo dun sa ilalim si Dominic Fajardo, walang makakapigil na sa kanya.
Jonel Balson. Miko Tai already with 4 points, make that 6. Kakaiba ang simula ng Diliman College Blue Dragons. Ayaw magpatalo. Basically, we're saying school pride with a capital P, and Miko Tai recognizing that. We go into this timeout. Alright, at kasama rin po natin sa coverage nito, si Baileys Akot at courtside. Baileys!
Thank you, Benji. I was able to talk to the team captains of the Gold Gears, namely sila Master Mendoza and Kenneth Reyes. And their mindset as a team for this game is to come here to win. Bibigyan na lang ang kanilang lahat dahil ayaw na lang sayangin ang oportunidad na ito maglaro para sa Bulacan State University community. On the other hand, nakausap ko naman si Jetro Sombrero, ang team captain ng Blue Dragons. At sabi niya sa akin, they simply are going to stick with the game plan and to stay disciplined on the court. Coach Renzi Berhar wants one thing from his boys, and that is 40 minutes of hell. Back to you guys.
Wow! 40 minutes of hell! Malamig ang panahon ngayon.
Kailangan painitin.
Samantala, John Hauco converts and another three-point play opportunity here para sa Bulacan. Taking a look at this play, power move para kay John Hauco.
Medyo nag-ingat dun si Miko Tai to preserve his foul situation.
Si Miko Tai, usually he would get into early foul trouble and then nalilimitahan yung kanyang minuto on the floor. Si Mondala is in the game right now to replace John L. Balson para rin sa panig ng Diliman College Blue Dragons. Cristorado to set up Peter Cecilio with a three, bounces out of bounds. 14-12, dalawa na lang itong lamang ng Diliman. Uy, tinapon ni Paul De La Cruz ang bola. Now to consider, ito pa naman si Paul De La Cruz ang leading assist man ng Bulacan.
Bulacan State University.
He would usually come off the bench.
Magandang depensa binigay doon ng Diliman College. Mukhang nagre-respond sila doon sa panawagan ni Coach Renzi Bahar na 40 minutes of hell.
Eh kanina nakikita ko nga habang nagpapainit, ito nga Bulacan State University. Nagwa one-on-one si Paul De La Cruz at si Dendel yun. Ewan ko kung ano magiging resulta ng one-on-one na yun. Ha? Coming into this ball game, kung paanong paghahanda yun. Ha? Tabla na tayo at 14. Brutas missing the outside shot. Bulacan has an opportunity here to take the lead. Pero Brutas napahiga sa linya. And still possession pa rin para sa panig ng Bulacan.
Napakaswerte ng Bulacan State University na nagkaroon ng stepping violation dun si Joseph Brutas. That was a very good defense being played there by Diliman College.
John Hauco in the paint, puts it up, missing that one. Jericho Mondala for the rebound. Torado going to Joseph Brutas. Brutas drives the baseline. Hang time move. He's blocked. Defense stayed on him. Reyes.
Kenneth Reyes now with 7 points.
And the lead para sa Bulacan State University Gold Gears. Paul De La Cruz giving up a foul on the driving Cristorado. Kenneth Reyes, meron talaga siya niyan.
Ang nararamdaman na niya na eto, mainit ako ngayon.
And the guy is averaging 12.5 points per ball game. So 7 very early.
Lapit na.
Ganda.
Ganda. Yung pacing niya, first quarter pa lang, nakaka-7 na.
Cafe France, Congo Grill, Karate Kid. Ang ating pong mga mainstays sa sponsors natin supporting the UCBL. Lead is just a point para sa Bulacan. Huli. Torado. The lob. The alley-oop sumobra for Mondala. Dominic Fajardo right now going to Paul De La Cruz, and John Hauco has it. Hauco trying to go 1-1 against Miko Tai, pero somebody nangitlog dun sa shaded area.
Alam mo, Benji, ang nilalaro ngayon so far ng Bulacan State University is the game that Diliman College would want to dictate. Kasi ang alam ng Diliman na tatakbuhan lang sila ng Bulacan State ngayon. Ini-employ nila yung full court trap.
And so far, kaya nga close itong ating ball game. Arvin Angeles committing a turnover. 2 minutes and 58 remaining deciding first quarter. How important is this ball game for these two teams? And then the next game? Question to be answered later.
Yes.
Checking in for the first time in this ball game is Master Mendoza ng Bulacan State University Gold Gears. He's also an offensive threat para rito sa panig ng Bulacan. And he's actually very much involved sa rotation ni Coach Antonino Tayaw. Paul De La Cruz going to Dominic Fajardo. Is being double teamed. De La Cruz almost losing it. Kenneth Reyes. Fajardo to Master Mendoza. Ikot ang bola. Hauco turns. Sobra. Fajardo sobra din magkabilaan. 2.5. Torado. Jerry Camonda. That was a smart play. Kanina kasi alley-oop, hindi umobre.
Yes, very sneaky move there.
Bumaba na muna siya. Why not? Nalansipan niya yung depensa. Mondala tapping the ball pero napunta kay Kenneth Reyes. Shot clock stand. De La Cruz. Tinamaan ni Jericho Mondala. Was that a three-pointer? Or a long-distance jumper yun eh.
Tingnan natin, Benji. Ulit.
This is the reason why Chris Torado is the #1 assist man.
Gandang recognition na nauuna ulit yung kanyang teammate.
Ang tawag ko dyan kuminsan para kang nagtatrabaho sa beauty parlor. Pinapagwapo mo yung mga kakampi mo eh.
Oo.
Diba?
Pinapapogi mo.
Paul De La Cruz. So tatlo dahil 3-point shot yung kanyang inattempt. Coach Renzi Bahar. (2018) 2 minutes dito sa ating first quarter. Torado. Arvin Angeles. So chalk up another assist galing kay Chris Torado ng Diliman College Blue Dragons. Paul De La Cruz offline.
Gusto sanang bumawi ni Paul De La Cruz doon, pero mukhang nagse-set in yung pagod sa kanya.
Chris Torado, he knows where his teammates are.
Yes.
Kahit siguro nakapikit ito.
Court vision nito. Napakaganda,
Exactly.
Benji.
Rattling on Diliman. They lead by 1. 86 seconds. Dominic Fajardo going to Kenneth Reyes. This is a long 3. Nice smart move by Master Mendoza.
Lucky break there for Bulacan State University.
Master Mendoza, nabitiwan ng bola sa ilalim. Torado, Arvin Angeles. Yes, he can. 5 points coming off the bench. Dominic Fajardo, yun nga lang.
Hindi nakababa kagad sa depensa ang Diliman College during that possession.
Diliman just by 1 again. Mundala is fouled. They'll go to the line. Fajardo ang tinawagan.
As early as this quarter, what to point out, hindi pwedeng makipag-trade ng baskets ang Bulacan State University sa Diliman College kung gusto nilang manalo.
They missed the first free throw. Ito si Jericho Mundala. Coach Antonino Tayaw. May pag-asa pa na pumasok sa Final Four. 2 missed free throws by Diliman. So with 42.5 seconds, gusto ng Bulacan na maibalik sa kanila ang lamang. Teka muna. Oo nga eh. Coming off a violation. So dapat sideline throw-in. Kenneth Reyes right now going to Master Mendoza. 30 seconds remaining dito sa ating first quarter. Mendoza is called for the charge.
Ganda sanang cut nun by Master Mendoza. Inunahan lang ng gulang bago ang tira.
So Diliman taking care of a 1-point lead. They have ball possession. Arvin Angeles tries another three-pointer. This time it's a miss. Jonel Balson returns to the floor here. 6.8 seconds na natitira. Again, ang Diliman College Blue Dragons missing the services of Romil Hornacion. Meron daw fever. Saturday night fever.
Paiba-iba kasi ang panahon natin ngayon,
Exactly.
Benji.
Arvin Angeles, air ball. 0.7. From the backcourt. It's Diliman College Blue Dragons hanging on to a 1-point lead here. Without Romil Hornacion, they're trying to make up for its loss. And right now, eto nga, 23-22, Diliman. Tis the season to be jolly. Merry Christmas from your UCBL family. All right, welcome po dito sa Olivares College Coliseum. We're just about to start the second quarter nitong ating ball game here that's happening between Bulacan State University Gold Gears. More important for them na magkaroon sila ng pagkakataon na pumasok na sa Final Four. But Diliman College Blue Dragons proving to be a tough cookie after what happened in the first quarter,
Yes.
Coach Chris.
Ganda kasi ng depensang binibigay ng Diliman College. Hindi nila pinapa-set up ng running game yung Bulacan State University kung saan sila kilala. Makikita natin ngayon, no? Field goal percentages, Benji. Gold Gears, 8 out of 18.
9
while
of 17
9
naman itong
17. Diliman.
So it's a close one here. Jericho Mundala. He's got to be aggressive. He missed their last game.
Yes.
Jericho Mundala, and that's why parang gigil na gigil siya. At maganda yung pakiramdam niya na nakabalik siya at naglalaro muli. Ito mas maganda ang pakiramdam when you can hit from the outside. Kenneth Reyes delivers.
Nakakadalawang 3-pointers na yan si Kenneth Reyes sa larong ito.